make, and how you can find us, and how you can participate, our social media and things like that. So that's kind of the rundown of the agenda. I would say good 30 to 45 minutes, probably roughly. Maybe go a little longer, depending how long-winded I go or a lot of questions. But we will roll through this. So I guess just let me know. Make sure my screens are good. I say my screen. There we go. So you can't see the difference in changes in the screen, right? It worked. Okay, good. So what is Winter Field Day? Now, the only thing I'm going to read out of this whole slide is this one sentence in the very top. Winter Field Day is a communications exercise formatted to help increase your level of preparedness for disasters and improve your operational skills in subpar conditions. That's a lot of words, no doubt. So Winter Field Day has kind of been very, a lot of people say, oh, it's Winter Field Day. Sorry. And we've got Summer Field Day. And in the Summer Field Day, we, make a lot of contacts, you get your points, you send them ARRL, and, we all have a good time and we enjoy. And Winter Field Day, I would say, over the years has been very similar. And I think there's a great participation level out there, but we don't see it nowhere near where the Summer Field Day is. If you go look at the number of registered sites on ARRL for a Summer Field Day, it's much greater than what we have. And so we're just trying to figure out what the level of participation out there is partially. So that's why we asked you to go out to our website. We'll talk about that in a minute and register. And then, we have taken it from, again, kind of being that contest standpoint to make it as more of a communications exercise, to be able to have you hone your skills and learn new skills. Will, prior to just the video here coming on live this evening, was talking about, man, learning about JS8 and wanting to do that. And so, one of those things I wanted to be able to do for like during Summerfield Day was learn WinLink. And so it gives you an opportunity to go out and do that. I mean, I don't need answers, but we could, how many of you could technically right now take a setup of some sort, go out to a picnic table, go out in your own backyard, for as far as that means, and set up a WinLink station and send a message, and be 100% successful at it. I don't think there's a lot of us that could do it, but if SHTF happens, or just even if it's I'm not talking about a zombie apocalypse here, but or the major hurricane coming through Florida or something like that, but we do get tornadoes in your neighborhood, you do get major windstorms, you've got maybe some localized flooding sometimes that may happen in some areas, and so disaster could mean, heck, maybe a tree just fell on your house, on your roof, and knocked out things, and you don't have any power, you don't have any maybe it took down some of your antennas, and you don't have a way to get a hold of family because cell services was knocked out through the storm as well, that knocked down your tree. And so how do you communicate then? Can you send an email to your family and through WinLink and and do that? So again, trying to help you increase your level of preparedness for disasters, improve your operational skills. And again, those subpar conditions, we always like to think it would be sunny and summery, but sometimes it might be, minus 20, or it might be, 32 degrees and snow and ice. As we all know, batteries don't last as long in cold weather as it does in warm weather. So, part of this is trying to figure out, oh, I've got a 20 amp hour battery. I'm running 100 watts. How long is my battery going to last in that cold weather? So it's about trying to figure those things out, make some field notes, and kind of do an after action report. So you can go, hold on, maybe I need to get a 30 amp hour battery. I could up my stuff, and I need to figure out how to send WinLink, and I just use that as a main category, as a main example, because it's so easy to go out and do.